I was just wondering a little bit about your story because Dorian's told me a little bit about it.
Okay.
But could you just talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, sure, yeah. You mean my life started from Burma?
Right, yeah.
Okay, I left a refugee camp and I came here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, sure, yeah. Yeah, when I left Burma, I was like 10, 11 years old,
Okay.
And then I moved to, it's because of military oppression,
Mm-hmm.
and I moved to Thai-Burma border.
Okay.
Every year it seems like there is a Burmese military offensive against our ethnic group every year during the summer especially, yeah. So
Okay.
we have to live in a state of insanity and fear. Sometimes they came to attack. Actually, they came to attack our villages every year,
Uh-huh.
Even though it's not the village that I live in, there are like some other villages, that
Mm-hmm.
they come every year to attack, burn down the village.
The same ethnic group, right?
Yeah, same ethnic group, yeah,
Okay.
current ethnic group, yeah. Sometimes they use, warplane, to come and attack, civilians,
Really?
So that's horrible, and it's not, war one. It's just, civil war, They
Uh-huh.
even use those, war, plane, to come and attack us,
Right.
One time, he came to, they came to attack our village, and because our village is close to the military base, the military is at the mountain top, so they came to drop bomb, so we have to hide in the bunker,
Wow.
And then in 1995, yeah, because of the military, offensive, we have to flee to Thailand, because they besieged our area, Then I lived in the refugee camp for 12 years. Then life in the refugee camp was very, very, tough. It's just like living in vicious circle, because you have to live in a confined area.
Right.
You're not allowed to go outside anywhere,
Okay.
And then people, they don't treat very well, They don't have respect for human rights,
Mm-hmm.
So people have to go and sneak in, sneak out, to go to somewhere, local villages, to get a job and to earn money to support the family.
Oh, wow.
But sometimes, they are caught, so the, how should I say, the border patrol or the border guards over
right.
there, they didn't treat us very well,
Okay.
So when they, caught people, they take all the money that the refugees earn,
Wow.
So people have great resentments,
Mm-hmm.
against them, because they don't treat people like human.
Right, yeah.
I still remember, one time, my father and my brother and me, trying to go to the forest to cut bamboo,
Mm-hmm.
so that we can sell it and get some money for Christmas, But on our way, we were stopped, and then they asked us to go down the hill and then fetch water for them,
Really?
Yeah, and then after 3-4 trips, we of fetching water, and they let us go. So when I think about it, these people, they need to get some kind of education on human rights,
Right.
So they will
yeah.
better treat people, refugees,
Exactly.
I understand the way why they treat, refugees like that, because they have great animosity to what the Burmese people,
Mm-hmm.
As we are from Burma, they also treat us like Burmese, So they treat us very inferiorly.
Okay.
Actually, we are from a different ethnic group, current ethnic group, yeah. Yeah, I lived there for 12 years, and even though we live there, the refugees are just civilian, They are refugees.
Right. Okay.
They don't have any weapons,
Right.
Yeah,
they're just...
yeah. And then the Burmese army, and then with the support of the splinter groups, like the offshoot group from the main organization,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they came to attack our refugee camp.
In the refugee camp.
Yeah, in the
they
refugee camp,
attacked
every summertime, yeah, they come to attack our refugee. So every summer, we have to, be very fearful of the situation,
you.
And
Mhm.
every night time we have to watch out, and they're curfew, no one is allowed to, go outside after 9, something like that,
So they came at night.
Yeah, they came to attack they trying to attack at night, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have to dig, I mean, like bunker, you know, and then our house, you know.
Wow.
And
And is that where you would hide? Is in the,
yeah.
In your...
And I couldn't remember the year. They came inside the refugee camp and attacked. You know, they tried to bend down the whole area. You know, but it wasn't successful. You know, they were like forced back by the security.
Okay.
Security, like team of security forces. Yeah. So they went back. Yeah.
So when did you and how many years did that go? That went on every year you were in the refugee camp?
Yeah, since I moved in the refugee camp, almost every year. Yeah, every year.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And then when did you come to America?
I came to. You mean why or when?
Yeah. Wow. Well, both. What?
Both. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the reason I came to America is that, you know, because I know if I keep living in the refugee camp, you know, there is no future, no hope, you know, for me and for my children as well, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You have to live in like monotonous day-to-day life, you know, and then you won't get anything like for your future, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Only you will you are getting old.
Right.
So I came here, like, you know, for myself and for my children, you know, because life here there's so much freedom, you know. Life in a refugee camp is like a life in a bird cage, you know. You don't have any freedom, you know. You are very restricted, you know. You have to live in a confined area, you know. So even though you have dreams, you know, you want to do something, you know, those are just only dreams, you know. You cannot do something to realize it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot like how do you obtain it, you know. But here, you know, life is, I mean, so convenience.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you have so much freedom, you know. There is so respect for human rights, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then people treat people equally, you know. And then here you have the opportunity, like, to go to work, I mean, to go to school, to go to the hospital, or, you know, to see a doctor, and then to go anywhere you want to go, you know, unless you do something bad or against the law, you know. So I mean, if you try hard, you succeed, you know, here. You know. But there, you know, you don't have any job, so it's kind of hard to improve your life, you know.
So what year did you decide to come?
Yeah, actually, I have been planning on coming to third country, you know, for several years, you know, since we have to flee to Thailand in 1995, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I have applied to go to Australia, you know, but they rejected my case. I've planned to go to Canada, and I've planned to go to like Norway, you know. But I mean, in 2007, you know, yeah, the American government, you know, opened up opportunity for the refugees, you know, to come to, I mean, like here, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm applying for it, you know. Before I came here, I also worked as an interpreter, you know.
Oh, as an interpreter?
Interpreter, like. So it kind of like practicing my English before I came here, you know. So compared to the other refugees, I sort of have like, I don't know, the advantage, you know. Because I already know some of the like some language, you know, English, I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But you know a good amount of the languages from people from Burma. That's who you usually help.
Yeah, I usually have. First, when I started with Water Leave, you know, they hired me as like contract interpreter, you know. But later on, they